simple, it isn't. The tricky part is those 8 best third-place teams, because it's not just whoever has the most points. If teams are tied on points, FIFA looks at things like goal difference, goals scored, and if it's still tied, disciplinary record. Yellow cards and red cards can actually determine your World Cup fate, so a player getting booked in the final group game for time wasting? That could genuinely matter. The pressure is everywhere. Now, once you're in the round of 32, it's a different sport entirely. Knockout football is a completely different animal. Group stage football has chess moves in it. Teams manage results. They protect leads. They calculate what draw they need. Knockout football has no room for any of that. You lose, you go home. Doesn't matter how good your tournament has been up to that point, one bad day and it's over. The round of 32 is followed by the round of 16, then the quarterfinals, then the semifinals, then the final. And then there's a third-place playoff for the 2 teams who lost in the semis, which every losing semifinalist says they want to win and then plays like they'd rather be on holiday. If a knockout match ends level after 90 minutes, you go to extra time, 30 more minutes split into 2 halves. Still level, penalties, 5 rounds each. If it's still tied after that, sudden death, 1 kick at a time until someone blinks. The drama is almost unfair. Now, where is all of this happening? 3 countries, the United States, Canada, and Mexico. This is the first World Cup ever co-hosted by 3 nations, and they span an absolutely enormous amount of geography, 16 cities, venues from Vancouver in the north to Guadalajara in the south. The tournament is basically playing out across a continent. The U.S. has the most venues, 11 cities including New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Dallas, and Boston. Canada hosts in Toronto and Vancouver. Mexico hosts in Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. Each host nation gets to play all of its group stage games on home soil, which for the U.S. especially means essentially a home tournament experience, something that hasn't happened in American football since 1994. And then there's the final, July 19th, MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, right outside New York City, and for the first time in World Cup history, the final will include a halftime show. Think Super Bowl, except with the actual planet watching. One more thing worth knowing, FIFA introduced some new rules for 2020.